Hi guys, it's Miss Boyd, and today I'm going to walk you through how to make our folded ornament from our template. So first you'll start with your blank template that you've printed, and you want to color it. And I've colored one here with some warm colors and one that I did previously with some cool colors. This is such an interesting shape to an ornament when we get it finished. I think you guys are going to love it. I want to walk you through how to cut it out, fold it, and attach the string if you want so that you can actually hang this ornament. I'm doing this again because, full disclosure here, I didn't follow the directions right the first time, and I did some things out of order, so I had to go back in and redo part of my ornament, and I don't want you guys to have to do that. So I'm going to put this together with you so that you know how to do it the easiest way, and hopefully it will turn out well for you. So some of the things we're going to need: your colored ornament template. You're going to need a pair of scissors. You're going to need some glue. I'm using a glue stick because it dries a lot faster than liquid glue, which is going to make this come together a lot quicker. If you have liquid glue, you can use that as well. And then I have a piece of yarn. You could use a piece of string as well, but you want something to make that hanger for your loop and your ornament to hang. So I'm going to set those things aside. Let's take a look at our directions because that's going to be super helpful. It says, step 1, color in the pattern. Check, done that. Step 2, cut along the solid lines. So if you look at this carefully, you're going to see some lines around the edges that are solid, and then you're going to see some that are dotted or dashed. You even see those in the center part of your ornament. This is going to be for step 3, fold along the dotted lines. And I'm going to show you what that looks like. Then step 4, we're going to glue the tabs on the inside. The tabs are these white spaces here that are going to be left when we cut and fold our ornament. And they're going to be what attaches those sides and holds our ornament together. And then number 5, this is where I got messed up. Number 5, you're going to punch a hole in the middle of the hexagon, which is right here. So you're going to punch a hole here to add your string for hanging. And then step 6, glue the hexagon on top of the tabs left at the top of your ornament. So let's go ahead and get started. When you're cutting, make sure you are holding your scissors straight out in front of you, and you are turning your paper to follow that solid line so you're being safe and you get a really nice controlled cut. Another trick is that you can cut out around the edges of your ornament first. So I'm catching all of those flat edges here and then cutting in between them. And here I'm going to cut right along this line. The reason I do this is that some of these cuts and turns here in the center may be difficult, and if we cut the edges out first, we will be able to turn our paper so that we will always be cutting in from the outside of our paper, and that may be a little bit easier for you to do. Okay, our next step is going to be to fold on the dotted lines. Let's take a look real close and see those dotted lines. You've got some coming in from the center of your design out to that edge. You've got some dotted lines here, here, and coming across again. Those are our dotted lines, and we're going to fold those. Okay, once we have it all folded, we're going to be applying glue to these blank tabs, and that is then going to attach to the next side of our ornament so that it will start to come together as a solid so that we can hang it. Okay, so I'm going to leave those tabs here at the top open for a minute because we need to attach our string or hanging yarn to this end, the hexagon, first. So if you have a hole punch, this is a great length to reach that center. If you don't have a hole punch, one trick you can use is to fold this in half and use your scissors to make a little cut here in the center like that so that you can have a string come through. Now for this string, I have cut the length that I want. It's going to be doubled over so there's a loop to actually hang on something. You're going to take these two ends and make a knot that will hold it on the other side of that hole. So I'm going to take these two ends and I'm going to wrap them around my finger so I make a loop. And then I'm going to take these ends and put them through the loop. Both of them there. And I'm going to pull until I get a knot. You want that knot to be bigger than the hole that you made in your hexagon. Now to attach it, we're going to take the loop part here and I'm going to hold it really close to the end and push that loop through so that the knot is on the blank, the side of the blank paper. Okay, so then we'll be able to glue this hexagon on and put those strings down in there to complete our ornament. Okay, so here I have my completed ornament. You can see that all the pieces came together. This is just such a cool shape in my opinion, and it kind of looks like a gem or a diamond. Super cool. If you didn't want to put the hanging string on your ornament, you could have chosen not to cut the hole or punch the hole or cut the string, and you can actually display it just sitting on its side or on its top just as a solid instead of a hanging ornament. So I hope you enjoyed watching and making your holiday ornament with me today. I would love to see how they turned out. Have a wonderful day. See you later.